Alright everybody, we're here in countryside and we will test out off-roading with the 010X 23 amp battery, and I have some dogs with me as well. So this is gonna be an interesting ride. So first let's go over the setup I have. Mobile phone holder, rear brakes, a bell which I don't use, a bag for the charger and something else, a foldable wheel, the controller, the speedometer, front brakes, and foldable steering wheel that folds down. And I have a stronger back, I don't know what how is it called in English, holder, so it holds better. So let's do a couple of tests right now. The first one will be a launch test. I will put the camera off-road. So what I think the most simplest comment is, can it drive on off-road? So on such a road, no problem. And let's try out grass. So here we have a grave, not a very deep one. Let's see how it goes over it. Only with a rear-wheel drive. Nothing happens, but when I click dual engine, right, now there's like a wall. So the dual engines can get you pretty surely, can take you off-road without any problem. So there's a big difference between rear-wheel drive and, in this case, both-wheel drive. So it's a huge difference. I mean. Okay, so right here we now have a maybe 1.5 meter high rock pile. So let's see, can we get over it? So with a rear wheel drive, I would say nothing happens. No power. Two wheel drive. Well, I think it's pretty impossible to stand on it driving. Alright, so right here we have something like a small hill. Maybe it's 2 meters from the ground and 2 meters up. So basically you can walk on it, but surely I'm not sure whether you can drive on it. So let's see. So rear wheel doesn't take you anywhere. How about two-wheel drive? turned off. So what just happened? The scooter turned off. Let's see whether we control. And it doesn't work. Well, I think something happened, something bad happened. So, conclusion is I'm very actually disappointed at this moment right now. So I hope there's a fuse that burned out or something. So I will go and check and see. So after a couple of minutes of unscrewing, I find out here that one of the fuses has burned out. I actually already threw it away, but the thing is that it has 30 amp fuses. One of here is okay, and one of here is burned out. So, and I wanted to see a LG battery here, but I don't see LG batteries. This is just some kind of a standardized battery, and I tear down this housing or shake protector, and it still is a 52-23 amp battery. So although I thought it could be a LG logo on it and something, but it didn't. So it's a 23 volt 23 amp 52 volt battery. So if you want to calculate how much is in watts, then you just multiply them together. So approximately 50 times 23, it's 1.1 kilowatts of battery. So, and the thing is here that here we have two power controllers for the front tire and for the rear tire. We have some wiring here, but maybe we can just check out and see. Maybe there is some. Oh, I don't see any signs of wet here, so I don't think we need to worry about things getting wet here. So I don't see any such here. Well, maybe I could take off this rear left cover, but I never driven in completely wet weathers, and therefore I don't see any signs. So anyway, the thing is that if I turn on, nothing happens. It should indicate the LEDs here, but nothing happens. So I will go and get some fuse because I don't have any in storage, and I'll go get some fuse. And the thing is, not a difficult situation. These straps, they came down, but more likely they broke down, so in parts. So maybe when I go to a store, I will buy some new straps here. And it has a rubber protector here as well, so I don't think wet is that much an issue. There is some hose on the left side and on the right side as well. Maybe there you can put some protectors. Here there is some glue attached to it where the wires go. So I think it's all good there. So I think we burned down a fuse. Now we need to change it. So I went to the store and bought some fuses. Now in this video I tested it worked without the fuse if I plug the wire together. So let's just do it pretty easily. Plug in the fuse. Hopefully everything is dry here and really nice. 30 amps is actually quite a lot of energy, so it's pretty easily that they can actually burn themselves. So when I was driving outside, I was actually putting very much power to it. Maybe the real wheel didn't start to spin and it was using a lot of power here, so it maybe burned down. Bingo. So it works now. Easy as that. So, and if you want to screw it back really nicely, so do the following things. Start from the middle here. Don't screw it tightly in, because if you screw it maximum and then maximum here, the blade can get curly and shapy. So a little here, a little here, a little here, a little here, then the opposite corners, and fasten it with the screw gently, and then gently, and then gently and gently on each opposite side, and then tighter and tighter, tighter. So this way you'll guarantee or make sure that the plate gets really flat. So in those cases you reduce the chance of wet actually getting in. But as far as here, it was completely dry inside, so I think there's no such a strong worry in case maybe if you're driving in a strong rains, or maybe driving in showers, water showers.